New this evening, a man is dead after his motorcycle crashed into the side of a car that pulled out. Huntsville police say an Alabama A&M student was driving that car and pulled in front of the biker. Family and friends say they're heartsick to hear 50-year-old John Maynard from Meridianville died in that wreck.
He's just a good guy. He took in people that needed him, and like I said, his family's going through so much right now. I can't believe that this happened to him.
Good evening. Thanks for watching. I'm Greg Privet. The crash happened around 10 last night at the intersection of Meridian Street and Chase Avenue. That's where Way 31's Alex Torres Perez met a friend of the victim who was trying to piece it all together.
Greg, John Maynard's friend told me that he and John had gone out for a bike ride on Friday. Now he was shocked this morning to hear his friend did not make it home.
You hear stories all the time, and you never think it would happen to your buddy.
Steven Moreno says he and John Maynard went out for their first bike ride together Friday and had stopped to grab a bite to eat before they headed back home.
You know, I told him to ride safe and I'll see you later. And
Saturday morning, Moreno got a call that Maynard didn't make it home, so he stopped by the intersection where it happened.
My first thought was, let me go over there and see if I could make out what happened. And as you can see, I got some of his bike parts right here I'm going to take with me. And
these pieces, including a broken mirror, are what's left from Friday night's deadly crash.
It's very shocking. It's just so unreal.
Moreno says Maynard was the only one who supported him after he got his bike last week. Maynard even gave him an extra jacket to make sure he was safe.
I wear a large and he gave me a 3XL, so he doesn't care what it looks like. He just wanted me to be safe.
Though he's gotten calls for him to sell his bike, Moreno says he doesn't think he will.
The first phone call I got was, Steven, you need to sell your bike. I mean, I don't know if John would want me to do that, but
now he has this message for other drivers.
I mean, John was a family man. He has kids and a wife at home, and he never made it home last night. I don't know the story behind the situation, but it was an intersection and there was a car involved, so just please be aware of motorcyclists out there.
Now, Moreno described Maynard as a good guy who was always smiling. He told me he was a vet who was currently working at DJ's Pizza. Now, that pizzeria is closed today because of the unexpected death. Reporting in Huntsville, Alex Torres Perez, Way 31 News.
Right now, Huntsville police are investigating the crash and say speed might have been a factor. So far, there are no charges in the case.